Tom, first hit out in blue and white, how did you find that experience?
Yeah, it was good to get back out there. I think it was, first of all, it was a bit sad what happened to Cav in the first half, and he had a big injury, which was, it's hard for any lad to watch that. It could be any of us, so, but apart from that, the lads looked good, and we looked good. We looked like we've had a good pre-season, and we've still got lads to come into the group, so it's a nice start.
Obviously, very new surroundings for you, different players, different club and everything. Was it a bit weird first time you went out there playing with different team, different environment or whatnot?
I've sort of got my head around that already. It's going to part-time, but playing in blue and white was different, so coming into the changing room and having blue and white instead of black and white was different, but it was nice. It was a nice touch. It was just nice. Change is good sometimes.
I think you've said, haven't you, that you probably needed a change. It was time for something different. Are you already feeling the benefits of making that change?
Well, I've had a good pre-season. For last year I didn't have a pre-season at all, so I've got a full pre-season under my belt, and it can only help me in the part of the season. So I've had a good start, but it's one friendly down in it. So hopefully round one comes and we're having this conversation now, and we're all happy about round one.
How do you feel? I mean, you played with a lot of different combinations today, but that edge you played with Steve Tyler quite a bit.
It was good. Started off with Woody and then Tyler flipped in. But yeah, Garside, our back row was real good. Our new back row was Garside and Braley. They're good players, do you know what I mean? So they're offering me a lot. And full-backs, young lad Reece was good. Grixie's teaching me a lot. Well, it's teaching me a lot. We're bouncing off each other a bit. So it's nice to play with Scott a bit. So I'm looking forward to the season, really. Simon
Griggs made a point of you took over a lot of the kicking duties there, not by design, he said, but just because you were willing to take that mantle. Is that something that you want to do? You know, not so much be the man, but have that responsibility.
I think me and Muzz are very similar players. Do you know what I mean? So I'm a 7, and naturally when the game comes, I'll take that. You know what I mean? I'll take, if the kick's on my side, I'll take it. Do you know what I mean? That's my game. So it was just something naturally that happened. It weren't planned or anything, but I think me and Muzz played well together today. There's no reason why we can't play together.
Because there has been talk about that half-back combination and whether someone else might come in and whoever might play. Do you feel comfortable with Scott playing?
Yeah, I think good players can play together. Do you know what I mean? If you're good players, you can work something out with the full-back or your centres. Do you know what I mean? You can work different things out. So just, yeah, I'm happy to play with Scott, and it worked all right at times today. There's a lot of things we can improve on, but it's a nice solid base we've got.
It's a team game, everyone knows that, but from an individual perspective, big year for you, obviously. I'm sure things haven't gone quite as you wanted them to go the last couple of years. Is it, you know, a chance for you to show actually this one? Because you're at England night, so not so.
Yeah, I think first of all I just need to stay fit and have a good show Halifax what I'm about, and Halifax give me an opportunity to come here, so let me show Halifax what I'm about there, and then in the future we'll look where that takes me. So hopefully stay fit for the first 15 games and then we'll see where we're at. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Are you hoping to play? Are you hoping to play all 3 games just to get those combinations going?
Yeah, I think so. I think we'll gradually. I don't know for certain, but I think we'll gradually. We've picked up some injuries today, but I think we'll gradually increase, and come York we'll be full strength. I'm guessing that's how it usually goes. So, and Huddersfield, it's McGilvraith's testimonial, so they'll be putting a strong squad out as well. So.
And is it important for you playing your position? Is it important that you play all 3 games? Is it?
Yeah, I think just to get my combinations with my left edge and my full back and my half and my 9. Brandon didn't play today, so he's got to come in. Brandon and Scott Griggs are the main part of our team. Do you know what I mean? 9 and 1. So I've got to combine with them too as well. Keel was good today as well. It was nice to play with Keel. He was always back and forth chatting, so that was working well.
You took the first place kick of goal today with Steve Tyler still on the bench. Will Steve Tyler still have priority when you're both playing together?
Goal kicking, I was a goal kicker growing up, and I used to goal kick, and I think with my injuries and that, I used to think, let me get my game sorted first and then goal kicking will come second. So if Tyler wants to kick, he can kick. I'm not going to be out, but if there's a time and they need me to kick goals, I kick goals. Just make sure I'm fit, and I'll sort my game up first before I concentrate on kicking goals.
He's only about 180 points off the club record, which I'm sure he's told you. There's no way he's going to let you.
Do you know I drive home with him? So, so me and Tyler live in the same town.
Well, I bet he's had a conversation with you about it, though, hasn't he?
He's mentioned it 1,000 times.
Just a quick word for the supporters. You got your first chance to play in front of them. What were your first impressions of the ground and the fans here at Halifax?
Yeah, it was a nice little atmosphere today. I think a lot of people have come out after Christmas and enjoyed a bit of festive rugby, haven't they? So yeah, the ground was spot on. I was expecting a bit of a mud bath really, and I turned up and the pitch was sound, so I don't think the footballers will be too happy after this, mate.